This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm like a rock every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, home to this championship fight. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Hopkins has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more solid, right to the head and right to the canvas. One, two, three, four, five. Marshall is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 1, 2, Marshall's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
There you go.
Hopkins is damaged badly. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Marshall is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Nice work by Marshall. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, he's got that opportunity.
Last 10 seconds. Bernard Hopkins is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Marshall's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Look at that! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
It's over. This fight is over. Marshall's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Hopkins is fine work in the ring tonight. Keeps that title belt secure around him. welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This, the site of our champion. Round 1 of 12. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Hopkins has knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me?
Oh, and a big right hand. What a big shot. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. He is not in good shape. Solid. That combination puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Hopkins is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. You can see him timing that double jab. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find out how early into round number 1 it is with the official results. We send it up to our ring announcer. Hopkins is armed to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, the site for our championship fight. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Bernard Hopkins is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight build-up. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And yet another jab lands. Richardson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. Oh, and there you go. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. Richardson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Focus, focus, focus.
Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Richardson's now getting back up off the canvas. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Combination to the head.
You need to keep the head moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Scores with the combo to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That uppercut absolutely. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count, a first round knockout in the books. Now let's go up to the ring to make it official. Hopkins is now celebrating a win and, of course, enjoying still holding on to that. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, the first one was so good, they're going to do it again. We got a bunch of... This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Hopkins is a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire. But to start the fire.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I could be a little bit better on defense.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Patterson still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Just fine. Okay, you're doing fine. Hold on.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Big shot, the left crash. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the shower.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. for a highly scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Hopkins has been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
There's a good right hand. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think
he is damaged. Big shot. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also reckon...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
The ref reaches the count of 10, a first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. Hopkins is your winner, and that means still...